All on the line. Two teams, one winner for all the marbles. The final of the Champions Trophy 2025. Who takes it? India or New Zealand? Well, in this video, we're going to discuss exactly that. Before we go into the video though, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell button because we're going to be active during the CT, which has come to an end, of fabulous CT, and also we're going to be active during the IPL a lot. So make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell button, and let's get into the preview of a feisty match. To be honest, it probably could have not get better than this. India versus New Zealand. New Zealand having beaten India in many ICC tournaments before this, such as the 2000 CT final and the 2019 World Cup semi-final, even though they lost the 2019 World Cup. However, though, India have had their fair share of wins as well, such as the 2023 World Cup semi-final in which they defeated them. However, New Zealand are leading in the ICC events, so it'll be interesting to see if India can come back and win the Champions Trophy. Well, these both teams have had a slightly tough path to get here. India having to beat Australia in the semi-finals, face New Zealand in the group stage, and make them succumb to a very good win, a 5-4 for Chakravarti that day. Maybe he can replicate that. India have also had to face Bangladesh and Pakistan, same with New Zealand, and they won both irrespectively. And also, New Zealand had to beat South Africa in the semi-final, which was kind of an easy task for them. Even though South Africa tried to give a fight back, New Zealand won easily as they scored 362 runs. But this is a different stadium, a different pitch, and it's gonna be nice to see who wins this. They both truly deserve it, but who wins this one is the question. Well, let's get into the squads, and these both squads are really in form, so no one's a weak spot in my opinion. One last thing before we continue is that this pitch is going to be probably the same pitch versus Pakistan. India versus Pakistan match is probably going to be the same pitch. So, Pakistan in the first innings didn't do well batting wise. So, it's going to be interesting if the toss will be the deciding factor. Hopefully not, because we want this to be an interesting game. Let's get into the squads now. Getting into India's squad, well, obviously we have Rohit Sharma as the captain and Shubman Gill in the opening slots. Virat Kohli at number 3, in form by the way. Shreyas Iyer at number 4, an explosive middle order batsman. Number 5, Akshar Patel, promoted for the left and right hand combination and does well to adapt. Number 6, KL Rahul, our main wicket keeper and has that confidence. Number 7 and number 8 are trusted all-rounders, Hardik Pandya and Ravindra Jadeja. Number 9 and number 10 are magic spinners, Varun Chakravarti and Kuldeep Yadav. And number 11, we have Mohammad Shami. Well, he's our one and only placer, so let's see what happens. This team is solid. This is the same team that we're taking. So, hopefully India can win it because I'm from India, but I have to give an unbiased report. So let's say the same thing for New Zealand. Let's just look at their squad. It's also really stacked. They have Will Young and Rachin Ravindra in the opening, Kane Williamson at number 3. Again, all of these top 3 batters are in form. Williamson coming off a century, Rachin coming off a century, Will Young who scored a century at the starting of the tournament, and then obviously at number 4 you have Darren Mitchell who's explosive. Number 5 you have Tom Latham, the wicket-keeping batsman, their main wicket-keeper again. Number 6 you have Glenn Phillips with his astonishing fielding, his batting, his running, everything which is really good in his arsenal. And then number 7 you have Michael Bracewell, who is a really nice spinner. He spins a lot for New Zealand nowadays, and he also can bat a lot, so he's going to be a nice asset for them. Number 8 you have the captain himself, Mitchell Santner. Number 9 you have Will O'Rourke. Number 10 Kyle Jamieson, and number 11 you have Matt Henry. Now obviously New Zealand might not go for all pacers. I am feeling like because maybe Matt Henry might be injured, they'll try to just sneak in another spinner like Mark Chapman. They don't really have those many pure spinners. However, I think they'll just try to throw in Mark Chapman even for the batting depth. So if Matt Henry's injured, they might throw Mark Chapman in there. But if he's not injured, they might remove one of Kyle Jamieson and Will O'Rourke and keep Mark Chapman. That's just my prediction. Now, let's get into the real match prediction, which is gonna be hard to predict because both of these teams really deserve it. But in my opinion, I am trying to be as unbiased as I can. I am not gonna give a prediction for this game. I don't wanna jinx any team. I don't wanna be biased. I don't wanna be unbiased. I don't wanna give a prediction for this game. Whatever takes place, and whoever wins, they have they have another Champions Trophy to their name. I obviously support India because I'm from India. However, even New Zealand can give tough fights in ICC tournaments, so I'm not going to give any prediction. Hopefully, if you've liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down what you'd like me to do next, because it's the end of the Champions Trophy. I might do some IPL prediction videos. That is the end of the video, guys. I hope you like watching it. This is in a different style, so I mean everything's still the same, but just I don't have that mask anymore. So I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.